All right, I'm the Flat Rate Master, and today we're talking new tools and an upcoming video you want to check out. Spoiler alert. Gonna be a lot of Matco here, so deal with it. First up, bought these a while ago, but I don't think I've talked about them. A set of locking chrome extensions. Now the reason I got chrome is specifically for this socket. This is a 14 millimeter 12 point swivel for BMWs, and it tends to get stuck down in the hole a lot. Don't say it. With the impact swivels I've got, they don't hold as positively because there's not a hole, there's only a little cutout. So I've had these pull out. With the ball, I haven't had them pull out because they fit better in that detent. So that's why I got them for this little guy. All right, next one was cheap, maybe a little gimmicky, but they work. So, and that is these adapters for screwdrivers. They are a little rubber tip with a magnet on it. You can put them on regular screwdrivers or bits like I've got them, and it allows you to start a screw without having to hold it and, hopefully try not to drop it. It comes in, say, basically 1, 2, and 3 size. So you can put it on a number 3 Phillips or Torx or whatever will fit through the hole, basically, and has a nice little magnet on it. I like it. Comes in handy when you're doing screws in kind of a little bit awkward position, as long as you've got clearance for them, obviously. All right, next tool is another impact driver tool. Now it is this little guy right here. I'll try to leave links in the comments to all these tools, but it is a impact driver set, and they are flip sockets. So if you're using a impact driver to do splash shield, something like that, and they're getting really bad about having multiple sizes. So you've got flip socket right here is an 8 and a 10. You got an 8 millimeter, flip it around, and you got a 10 millimeter. All the way up to 15, 13, 12, 14. They actually thought about it because, they put a 13 and a 15 together instead of, 14, 15, and having to switch sockets. So pretty cool design. It comes with 2 different lengths. So a little pricey, but should be a good little tool for doing splash shields. Is, again, Matco Tools. BRK TH993 brake line brake caliper fitting rethread kit. And hopefully I don't have to use this, but it basically is a rethreading die for rethreading brake fittings. We ran into this the other day where a couple different techs, I had to make new brake lines because on, the hard-mounted Sequoias, Forerunners, and all that with the Bendix-style rotors, yeah, they bent the line to the point where they started leaking. Now, the fitting itself wasn't bent, but I figured this might come in handy at some point because I hate doing brake lines. A little cool tool. Now, this last part is going to be a whole lot of tools, but it's for an upcoming video, so make sure and subscribe so you get that notification when it comes out. That is a whole bunch of 17 millimeter wrenches. Texton, gear wrench, Mac, Williams, Milwaukee, Old School Craftsman, Cornwell. And I've got more coming. So upcoming video, I can't do it this week because I'm still waiting for stuff to come in, but I'm going to test all these wrenches either to the breaking point of a bolt, breaking point of the wrench. I'm going to do testing on all these wrenches and more, and we'll do a video on it, so look for that. Make sure I'm subscribed. Now, if there's any brands, now conventional combo wrench, that's what I'm testing. So not ratcheting wrenches, not heavy offset wrenches, just standard combo wrenches. If there's any brands you want me to test, put it in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.